When you get our leads, you know they're good quality. They already know what the average cost of their plan is going to cost, what benefits they include, and all their options. So when they call you, they're ready to buy, and it's the quickest close you can possibly get. You're welcome. I'm Lindsay Engle. I'm the Organic Growth Manager over at Elite Insurance Partners, and I was given the fantastic opportunity to go to Cancun in 2018 for the Presidents Cabinet Trip. So normally this is definitely a sales incentive trip, and I did not expect to be able to be a part of it, but it was something I was super appreciative to be invited to, and it was completely unexpected. Walking around the office throughout the year and seeing the posters up and kind of being slightly jealous that I was unable to work towards that to go, I was definitely caught off guard when the director invited us over into our CEO's office and invited us. Definitely not what I expected. Seeing all of the agents again throughout the years get hyped up and try to work really hard for this goal, and then seeing them reach the goal and get to go was pretty amazing, and the first time that I've ever seen that in a company. So that's really what hyped me up, and when that was invited, all of that just kind of built up, and I got super excited, and it was kind of unbelievable that they included our side of our team as a whole that was able to go. When I first found out that I was going on the trip, I was definitely caught off guard. I was a little nervous because I had not been on vacation in a long time. Didn't know what to expect, but in the end, I was super excited that I got to bring my significant other along. Again, it was his first vacation we had taken in a long time, and we were excited to spend time with my work family, as well as have my significant other get to know my work family, because they're also, again, my family, and I wanted them to all get to know one another, and it was really a great bonding experience for everybody. Normally, vacations sometimes can stress you out because you're concerned about getting ready and being financially prepared for it, and this was something that I didn't have to worry about because the hotel and everything else was all inclusive. So technically, I could have just packed up my bag with some clothes and had brought in no money and still would have been able to do everything that we had done. It was really great from a work culture because we got to bond with everybody, and seeing everyone in that type of environment outside a work environment was something you just never forget. We got to enjoy everyone's company, meet their significant others or their daughters or their sons, their parents, whoever they decided to bring along with them, and it was just a once in a lifetime opportunity to really get to know the people that you work with on a different level. So the morning of the trip, we had woken up super early, and of course nerves were going because I had to leave all my animals behind to make sure we got everything we needed to go, didn't forget our passports. It was still dark outside, but as soon as we rolled up to the parking lot, we saw the big bus that was going to take us to the airport, and all of that fear just subsided. And then we were given a surprise that was inside. So when we went inside, there was a great table full of all brand sunglasses that each of us got to pick one out, which ended up being the sunglasses I wore throughout the entire trip. One of my favorite memories on the trip was the day that we all kind of had a lazy day and decided to enjoy the pool where the volleyball net was. The entire day, all of us got to hang out, get to know each other, have tons of laughs, enjoy a few drinks, and play volleyball. We had spent the entire day outside and ended up with really bad sunburns for the first time in a long time. One of my favorite parts of the trip was all the different foods we got to try. There was different, kind of like Disney World, where you have all the different countries and different styles of food, and we got to try out all of the buffets. And what was the most fun was being able to order room service 24/7. And after eating all day to soak up the alcohol, we enjoyed room service every night at any time of the night. On one of the days, we had a group excursion where we all met up and did quite a few different excursions, including zip lining, which unfortunately I didn't get to do because I was too sunburnt. But we got to go cave diving, which felt really good on my sunburn. And then we also got to enjoy some time laying in hammocks and just enjoying the weather with the atmosphere and everybody around us. And then we also went snorkeling, which was a lot of fun. We got to kind of maneuver our way through all the different rocks and enjoy all the fish. which was a really fun experience. It was definitely different than it is here in Florida when you can go snorkeling. We also got to drive ATVs around at full speed, and I think one of us even had our meter turn off somehow. So they got to go faster than us and got in trouble, but we still all had a lot of fun. Then at the end of the day, they had a big fire show on the water or on the beach where they catered a bunch of food that was a lot of fun. We all got to hang out as a group and enjoy another meal together, and a fire show had showed up, and I'm pretty sure that everyone else in the hotel was jealous because they had to watch from afar on the fire show. But that was really something once in a lifetime to experience. In the end, we left with tons of memories and ones we'll never forget. We were definitely ready to get home and unpack and see all of our animals that we left behind. But it was definitely something that I hope we get to experience one day again in the future. And it was something that I will definitely tell my grandkids about.